secret place. Just a little while. Submit to this. I can't wait to be around you. Pain unfolding, shine beholding. Pain unfolding, don't let go away. Don't let go away. Even this denial, they're the secret place. Just a little while, submit to this. So I can't wait to be around you. Help me help.
God bless everyone out there in the internet world and in the gaming world. This is Embrace Gaming coming to you from Embrace Marriage Ministries on twitch.tv on a Monday morning stream with Assassin's Creed Origin. We thank God for you joining us. Thank you for all the joins that is going to happen later on and even now. We appreciate you coming through and checking us out. Didn't get a chance to do our podcast for the Easter ending up, so this is an after Easter stream. Decided to take a little break off for Easter. Yesterday I didn't stream due to the fact that we take a little break, going through some personal issues as well. So I wanted to make sure that my head was right for the stream. Today I'm ready and raring to go. Today, though, I want to talk about a little bit about what I was dealing with yesterday. And a lot of people don't address it because they're either ashamed or afraid. I kind of like to address my realness with you because I want you to know what I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis. As you probably don't know, I've been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and I've been diagnosed with it for at least a year now. I went to see a psychiatrist on it. Also went to get medicated for it so that I won't have episodes. Excuse me, just ate not too long ago. Have episodes of depression. Well, the medication is doing okay. I haven't had any major episodes. I've had a few, and from time to time I do have these bouts that I slip back into it. It's not like major slipping. I used to but slip into these modes where I would actually have to be hospitalized for a few days in order to get past it, get my serotonin levels back up and get on the right meds and everything, and then I'll be okay. But sometimes, mostly, I can just come out of it. My wife helps me out a lot in that area, and so I have to kind of just stay, kind of get myself together, because trying to stream in that mindset is not, I don't even talk to anybody. I can't talk to anybody like that. Went out to pick my wife up. One of the guys I work with was trying to talk to me, and I'm just like zoned out, the whole time. I mean, I'll answer this, I responded to him, I even laughed a little bit, but I remember reading a scripture concerning that. The Bible said that even in laughter, there is sadness. And the end of that is, end of the mirth is sorrow. So you could be laughing on the outside and crying on the inside is what it's saying. And I think that's what was going on with me. And so and a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people don't talk about it because they're either shamed or they don't want people to look at them differently. A few people on my job that I'm close to, they're aware of my situation. I told them, to kind of keep an eye on me if they see me in a certain kind of way, to immediately get me some help. Immediately make sure that I'll get some help. Because a lot of times, people in that shape, they don't want to get help. They just want to try to suffer it alone, and that's dangerous. There had been a time, well, when it first happened to me, um, we had a major incident happen in my life that caused me to be this way. Um, I suffered the death of my mother. She'll be gone a year now. Who passed on last year, beginning of January, beginning of the year, 2 days before her birthday, which was in the same week of mine because my birthday's like 2 days after hers. Hers on the 9th of January, mine's on the 12th. So 2 days after my birthday is her birthday is mine. And that year, her birthday was on a Tuesday. My birthday was on a Friday. And so she passed on that Sunday, which was the 7th. So we ended up she went on being the Lord as the 7th, and we went on ahead and funeralized her on the 13th, which is another spiritual time for me, because it was actually, and it kind of felt like that, to be honest, that year, because my birthday, I preached my first sermon, because I am a minister. I preached my first sermon when I was 21. My birthday that year fell on I think it fell on a Sunday that year, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, my birthday fell on a Saturday. I preached my first. No, it was. I think it was the 13th. 13th, I think, was on a Sunday, and I preached my first sermon. So basically, 13th is an anniversary for me, in the fact that I've been in ministry as long as I've been, I can remember, 20 something years. So what happened? It affected me. That week was really when it came on me. My wife had to deal with that. We were going through some personal issues our own self, which we had to set aside in order to deal with this. And I was already having affected by that. And then on top of that, this happened. Well, of course, I was emotionally compromised, and there was nothing. I wasn't good for anything. So it came on me, and the next episode that came on, whenever we have a traumatic situation happen to us, I would get affected. I actually was starting to have suicidal thoughts, and I went and got myself some help. I went to the local hospital where I work to take in patients who have that situation, and I got some help. Well, I stayed the first time I stayed in the place that they sent me to for 2 days, and I checked myself out, thinking, I'm all right now, medicine's fine. And then, it wasn't a good month. My wife didn't witness the first time it happened, because I had left. She kept me from taking the car. I actually walked. Actually, I was planning to go to somewhere else, and I ended up going to the hospital. So what happened after that, the next time, and my wife was actually there to witness it this time, I just zoned out as I was running my bath water, and she noticed I was different, and so she called 911, had them come, and get me. And they ended up, excuse me, had, like I said, had breakfast in the morning. Affecting me. And so she ended up getting me and give me some help. Well, this time I decided, well, I was going to actually get some help, get medicated, and get me something that can get this under control where I can be able to, beat it. So I ended up going and staying at the same place. I ended up staying there the whole time. I stayed about a week. And so during that time, I got a chance to kind of find out what was, the triggers and different things that happened and how I can cope, learn coping skills. If I didn't have the medicine, how I could deal with stuff. And there would be a few times I missed taking it and I became anxious, or I had to learn how to deal with that anxiety when it came. And so now, mind you, let me tell you something. This is not normal behavior for me. Normally, if anybody knows me 10 minutes, they would know that I'm a joker, I laugh, I say crazy stuff, and I do that because I try to be as humorous as possible and try to be as approachable as possible. I've always been like that, and there have been times where I've been pretty solemn. I was quiet. A lot of people don't believe that I could be that way now. I just get to the point where I not shut down, but basically just don't say much. And a lot of times it just depends on what's going on. So but the thing is, yesterday when I had this episode a little bit, I could not stream like that. I was talking to another fellow streamer that I follow. And he told me, basically it would probably be best you not take time for yourself, give yourself some time and just stream tomorrow. And I did. I took time for myself. I basically did play what I'm about to play now and focused on that, got my mind off of everything. And so when my wife got home, I felt better because my anxiety was kind of high. And once she got home, then I was fine. So the thing is, these times of such as seasons, especially when you have holidays, it's hard because you don't have that person around. And not only that, you have all these other things happening. Whatever could happen did happen. And that's the situation with that. And so I don't know. Like I said, I'm thankful to God that he takes care of us, that he's with us no matter what. And so I'm just thankful to God that he's there to help us through these times. Let me share something with you, and then we're going to get into the game that pertains to what I was talking about. As soon as my universe comes up, 2 Corinthians 1 is a scripture I use a lot of times. It talks about, I use the scripture a lot especially when people are going through, like losses such as mine. Starting at the first chapter, 2 Corinthians, 3rd verse. Praise be to God and Father, to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion, the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. For just as we share abundantly in the sufferings of Christ, so also our comfort abounds through Christ. If we are distressed, it is for your comfort and salvation. If we are comforted, it is for your comfort, which produces in you patience, chastened endurance of the same sufferings we suffer. And our hope for you is firm, because we know just as you share in our suffering, so also you share in our comfort. Now, what Paul was talking about was pertaining to persecution. But I apply that a lot of times to situations like these, like my situation and situations like others have gone through or going through. There is a time that you share the comfort that was used to comfort you. The the way that God comforts you, He's a God of all comfort. The way that the same comfort you receive, you share it with others. So they can understand that you've been there. A lot of times, especially in deaths, you have to be very careful how you approach it, because a lot of times they're emotional. The last thing they want to hear is these platitudes that we give them. I've heard people say some of the stupidest stuff, not knowing that they meant well, but they really didn't know what they were saying. I didn't understand that stuff until I lost my mom and I started getting them. And I almost snapped on a woman one time, and she told me she understood. She's and I said, "Do you really do you understand?" Because I was going through some changes. I was like, I just lost my mom. How long ago you lost your parent? So when a lot of people have been through that stuff for a while, and then they come to you and tell you, "Well, I understand." Yeah, maybe it was when it was happening. You could relate. I mean, yeah, you could probably relate to the situation. But as far as understanding how they are at that moment, you haven't understood that. Unless you're basically reliving the moment at this moment, you never really would truly understand. And I know that a lot of people seem to think that, when you people are depressed, man, just cheer up. You know, I was listening to podcasts yesterday that deal with depression and anxiety, and a lot of people, we have these platitudes for them too. Man, there ain't no reason for you to be anxious. Just don't worry about nothing. It's not that easy. It's easy for you to say that if you've never been there, but if you've been there and you've dealt with that, then yeah, you can understand where this person is anxious. Get in there, and I heard somebody say, approach it a little different. Don't try to uh, minimize it, but don't then try to blow it up either. But try to understand. Try to see where they're at, where their head at in this case, because a lot of times their head is in a different space than yours. My head's in a different space when I'm like that. My wife, she's a good, now mind you, she has no formal training in this. My wife had to learn this by experience. She would get in there with me and she would ask me questions. She would ask me what did I want to do and how did I want to handle it. She kind of guided me because she knew she had to guide me out of it. She tried to get me to think differently, trying to get me to repeat certain things and think differently. She reminded me of stuff I said. A lot of times she'll do that. She'll tell me stuff. She said, "Now remember?" She'll have me listen to my own messages on it. I did a lesson one time on depression and my testimony on it, just like I just shared with you. The biggest thing that I want to do eventually is I do want to do a charity stream on that. That's the next thing we're going to do. We're doing a charity stream in the fall for Children's Miracle Network, but I also want to do one for the Association for Mental Health and stuff like that. I had to find out how I can get involved with that so I can be able to do a stream for them to really bring awareness to this, because a lot of people are dealing with mental health issues and they're not talking about it. So if we can be a voice for you so that people may know that this is what I'm dealing with, then we can really help a lot of people. So we might talk more about that tonight on our podcast. Well, if we do a podcast, we got some stuff we got to do tonight. But if we do one, that'll be it. If not, this week we're going to talk about that. We're going to start delving into some different subjects. pertain to marriage. How we're gonna talk about how my wife, how to deal with a person that is in that situation, being married to someone like that. Also, then on our there'll be different podcasts. We'll probably do a whole lesson on that as well. So we're gonna kind of raise some awareness of it because I notice that the more that I deal with it, the more I need to make people aware. So, thanks for listening to my testimony and my, situation, understanding. Um, if you're listening to this and looking at this later on, give me some comments. Let me know, let me know of your understanding of all this and where you at. I want to get a dialogue going. I want to get some comments going on this because we need to really voice this more. All right. Again, I do have rules. If you come into the stream, if you're not familiar with it, if you're looking at this, I do have rules that whenever you do come into the stream, that you please do not use profanity. I do not allow it in the stream. Now the game might have it. That's why I have a mature audience only thing. This game may have some. I know the other Assassin's Creed kind of has more, but this one may have some. Please refrain from any kind of abusive language. Respect me, the moderators, and everybody else in the stream, and just have fun. Got any questions, anything, any comments about whatever? Feel free to speak. Don't hide. Don't hide it. I'm always willing to listen. All right. Hopefully, my PlayStation just shut down. Hopefully, I'll when I switch over, I'll have a game showing. And we're gonna switch to the line screen.
Help me help.
There we go. All right. And like I said, we're gonna play this. It's probably already loaded, so I was in the middle of something early before I started. I finished both DLCs. I did Hidden Ones and the Curse of the Pharaohs. Man, that Curse of the Pharaohs is awesome. I like that Curse of the Pharaohs. You got to kill all these different pharaohs. It was neat. Show you what I got from the deal. Let's see. Killed this guy. One of these guys got this bow. Then got this bow and this bow from two guys I killed. Bought this horse because he just looks so awesome. The spear I got from the Titanen, whatever you called him. I got it from him. I got that spear from this guy. One of the pharaohs. You get this, and let me show you. I got this from a pharaoh. This one from another one. This one from the last guy I fought, which was Ramses. Then I got I sold them. It was double swords. I sold them. I don't use double swords. So. Other than that, right now I'm trying to get stuff to craft for this, so I'm gonna go in there and kill a few scorpions. I found out scorpions kind of have these things. I think I'm gonna switch to this shield. This looks better. Melee, I upgraded. I think I upgraded a melee weapon too. No, it's new. Oh, and I fought in the arena yesterday too. That was pretty neat. More materials, the better. So I got enough to upgrade. I just need them shards. So we're gonna do a few missions. kind of find out. Right now, I'm doing this mission called Incoming Threat. I'm trying to knock some of these quests out that I had piled up on here. So that's what I'm basically doing today. Thanks to everybody for joining us. Yeah. He runs cripple wall when you jump down like that. Tell me how the stream looks. So like I say, to me, it's looking grainy. I didn't change my settings, so it should be looking like this. So. Should be 720, 60 home. I might be echoing. Test. Hey, let me know if it's echoing in the background. Because I think I might be having an echo issue. Because it's coming through two sources. I don't need this monitor, really. How's it coming through two? Oh, you know what, it might be. And two, can y'all hear me? Let me know something in the chat. No, y'all here, because I see you. It might be on the same thing as my what's the name? Let's go with this. Man, cut this off with that mic. There we go. Now, we ain't on the same thing. Alright. I like that spear in that sickle sword. When they're the actual weapons that they actually wield. And so when I saw that spear and that sword, oh yeah, I want them. Also, just to let you know, on the bottom of my screen, you see a little bar, a donation bars for Extra Life. Extra Life is a fundraiser thing for Children's Miracle Network or any other network, actually, but mostly we use it for Children's Miracle Network. Get donations to help kids, sick kids. It's an opportunity for you to be able to give to them through our gaming site. So if you happen to, you can type exclamation Extra Life in the chat, or you can click on that link and it'll take you to, once it comes up, it'll take you to the
what are
actual
all these
page.
soldiers doing here?
Stay there. Oh.
Really?
What has happened here? This body. Oh, I fear it is Otis.
Where? Got you.
Oh, yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? What? Okay. They killed all this.
Wearing the robes of a scribe.
Seriously? Those dudes upstairs? I ran out. Come on. Come back in. Dust.
Wearing the robes of a scribe. It is indeed Otis. Poor man. Signs of torture. Someone tried to make him talk. Poor girl. One of the servants.
Girl, what you doing in here?
Scrolls about the palace budget. Nothing of interest. Wearing the robes of a scribe. It is indeed Otis. Poor man. Signs of torture. Someone tried to make him talk. They were determined to leave no witnesses. He was attacked in his sleep. This jar has something in it. Hidden notes. Must be important.
I hope you won't have to read this, because you do, it means I'm probably dead. I'm in too deep and have compromised myself. I do believe I found what this is all about, and it's bigger than I had imagined. An ambitious Roman general named Rufio plans to create a network of Egyptian and Greek collaborators throughout the country. Their goal is to present Rufio as a savior and not a conqueror in order to invade Egypt from within. Fortunately, if you have taken out his allies already, you've cut off the most valuable Egyptian connections. He most likely will not abandon his quest. Who knows what he'll try next. Tell Aya I repaid my debt to her. I wish you could have met you and I. Otis.
You did fine work to gather this information, Otis. As you traverse the Duat, I swear to you, if I get the chance, I will make certain this General Rufio pays.
I killed Rufio, so it's count. Blade is scepter. I like how in this game you get nice stuff for just doing much of nothing. It's awesome. Alright. See what kind of horse they got today. They had a nice horse last time. Best I got this one.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, same horse. Same camel. I thought about switching to a camel. As a matter of fact, we switch horses. I thought he was white, but he isn't. He actually is like switch to partner.
Pleasure.
Partner. Come on, partner. Come here, partner. Alright, partner.
Move! Do it! What's the matter?
Play with me. Kill people for less. Alright. So, and this is over. See what's next. Oh, playing with fire. Mallet, Smith. Find treasure. Okay, let's do this one. Atlas. Okay, I got it. It's not in the same vicinity. It's in Sinai. Okay, let's go to Sinai. I like how they do that now. I start venturing out too, boy. I start going out there into different places and kind of opening up areas. I think I opened up a few areas yesterday. I'm gonna kind of venture out again, kind of see, what I can see. Just kind of see what's out there. Nothing wrong with that. It's open world, so yeah, that's that. Living one, I think it's the living one sword. I think it's beast. I get adrenaline. And every time I hit somebody, I get more adrenaline, and so it lasts. That adrenaline rage lasts longer. I like it. I didn't know it do that until I actually got it. I don't even know why I carry a shield. I don't use it. I'll never block. Blocking is different on here. Maybe if I can map it so I can use it, maybe I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna probably map my button different on that for it. If it lets me. Let me see if it'll let me. If it lets me, I'm gonna change the blocking on this thing. On Odyssey is better because all you gotta do is just punch down the right button, the right trigger, and lock. Oh, something over there causing problems, and you'll see. Excuse me. So I need to do a burp. Oh boy, they're dragging their rock.
Sanguino damnatus!
Oh,
Venit
that-
stulti!
Shut up now. Take this blade. That's what I gotta do to save these people. Assist these rebels. Oh crap, I ain't nobody was standing right there. Oh yeah. Really? See. Take damage is not too much though. Really? Come on, man. I'm trying to get out of here without being seen.
I will be destroyed!
He was the only one?
Mors! Vel alle der!
Okay, you're out. You're good. Alright.
Simba Ow.
What?
Let's go, Pablo. You'll be alright. I ain't spent too much time here because I know I got a lot of places that I didn't do. That was unusual. Something floating in the middle of the street. Time I was going through one of these boys, I almost got attacked by bandits. That was a bad idea on their part, because I sure got them. Treasure. I could probably just went, fast travel to it, but I decided to just open up some areas. It's a good way of doing it. It's this. It's there. Just ride by on.
Now!
See? Got him. stuff going on the internet. It's probably affecting the stream a little bit. But yeah, man. Oh, let me do this. Let me sit myself on the ground, yeah. There we go. Oh.
Where Simon lived. He ran off like his pants went aflame.
Really? Just rolled me right into it? Good night. Could at least just gave me warning.
I have you, bastard!
Yeah. Whoa.
I can hit from here!
Here.
Alarm! To battle!
You don't want to get off this horse and beat these dudes for real.
You will regret that. You will.
You will regret that. Now, let's really see where this dude's at. These freaking cats.
Simut collected all these treasures. What could he have lost that compares to this? Surely there must be a clue here somewhere. Another of Simut's scrolls.
I'm back from home at last, the place where I collected all the ancient objects I found across the peninsula. But Alakade, I seem to have lost my most precious treasure. I've been idled ever since the adventure in the den of rabid dogs. So I must have become a madman. Must have been a madman to go there. Could have been careless. Could I carelessly left my treasure there? Okay. I don't know.
Rabid dogs.
Means I ain't.
Must mean hyenas.
Yeah. Cats move. Let's get out of here. Come on, horse. The only reason why I like this one is he's white. Even though it's an epic horse, he's white. Cause I wear him white. And in my other game, I'm wearing white too. So got the Pegasus, and it's pretty neat. Gotta establish these things, man. Keeps me from riding all over the place. So I can just jump to them and make it quicker. Sometimes I have one boy. Oh, it's 5,000 some miles. I rode completely across the oh, dang! I'm near this place. Oh. There he is. Not that far. We do this and then I'll go run over there. This game is pretty. Recites. Eratosthenes. What the hell is that? I guess I must got enough of them. Because you get so many. Oh, let me check. Maybe that's what he meant. Nope. I had to find out what that thing is. Okay. Oh, that was the easy way to get to it. Dang. Gotta go fight hyena. Yep. That's it. Good night. It's about 7 of them with a main. Let me get the sword. Let me get the bombs for this one and the spear.
I hate these cursed beasts.
You hate them. The rest of them should be dead. Suck it in. They do it. Get the main one. That's all that counts. Main one.
Many did not survive these hyenas.
You sure didn't. They ate it butt up.
More writings of Simut.
Simut Scroll 3 found in the High Den. I fell into some nomads. After a few miles, we were set upon by a pack of rabid dogs. Gertha craftily escaped, but the dogs killed the nomads and dragged me into their den. Curiously, the dog den had a beautiful painting of the goddess Nut. Is it possible the dogs can paint? Oh Lord, that would be crazy. Almost as crazy as hiding into that little cave near the foul-smelling pissing place back in the bandit hideout.
Simut had quite an adventure. I will search for this bandit hideout. The goddess Nut,
Newt.
goddess of sky and night.
Newt. I said nut. Where's Newt? All right. Excuse me. A lot of hyena skins I gotta sell. I can sell. Let's go. Go.
Yeah.
Let's get out to the road. It's probably not that far.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's far. Hippo! This sucker's crazy, man. They're not hard to kill, boy. You don't want to meet up with one of them too often. As you said, I maxed out in the confusing thing about it is one of the trials of Anubis is like 58, but the highest level is 50, 55. So I'm like, how did they justify that? It's something that, you know, you actually can go past that or what? Don't know. I don't fool through scrolls too much. Even though they give you good stuff, I don't fool on them too much. I have to really just be bored and just say, you know, I'm gonna go find out where they at. You know? Really? One of them, I can talk to them.
Nothing here. Yeah.
Whoa.
I guess so. I guess I gotta get out and talk to them. Never get a circle over their head, that means you can talk to them. I just gotta catch up with them and talk to them.
Kill all Romans.
Alright, what are they doing?
Alarm! Alarm!
Let's take a look.
Oh, he's one of us. Okay.
Die, Roman! Planting, this will be easy.
Great warrior Bayan, if you require anything, follow us to the outpost.
We need to stop spreading.
Yeah. I got things to do, y'all. I ain't gonna be following y'all to no outpost. Ooh.
What's going on there?
What y'all doing ain't that. I sit y'all, that's enough.
Great warrior Bayek, if you require anything, follow us to the outpost.
I don't require anything. I'm good. Leopard den. Oh, don't tell me that this is where he is. Aw, crap. Is he for real? Why this dude got himself in such crazy places? What's on me? Somebody's on me. What's people?
Hey,
People. Those leopards. I walked into an outpost. Put some poison on him. Let's put some fire on it.
And now.
Well, I walk all of them up. And only one out
Damn
that
it.
group came.
Got away.
wait a sec.
They all woke up. Come on. You too.
Hey,
You are dead. Hey, hold on.
hey.
I can hit the dog.
Oh, I get you. Yeah. Get this dog.
Target is in range.
Not you, buddy.
There.
Should have played more safe.
Problem here.
Come on, Sedu! This way!
Tired yet? There you are!
What a foul order. This must be the bug.
Steady on.
Here's that.
What a foul order. This must be the bug. He hid nearby.
I'm leaving. Okay. Alright. Let's get some treasures. Loot. Loot this place. Missing Nomad. Friends, be on the lookout. Nomad came to join our ranks. We celebrated with much beer. He went to relieve himself and disappeared. We fear he lost his way and came to harm. Oh boy. So where is it? Okay. It's in here somewhere. Just gotta look. Oh, hold on. I need to check up here. Oh, well. That wouldn't do no good because what I'm looking for is down here. Alright. It's got to be over here somewhere. No. Okay, I'm not getting it. Where is... It's got to be another clue. I'm locking it though. As long as I'm not gonna do, he's gonna attack me. Alright. Been in here already. So again. So it's down here somewhere. And I just read this. I thought that might have been it. So it must be something else, another clue. Well, it's scary. Okay. Alright, let me slow down and see what I can see. Probably on, yeah. Full. Is it in here? What the? Maybe it was one of these jars or something. This one time I broke a jar. That was smart.
Go out! Damn you!
Kill myself. That was smart. Maybe if I didn't start it over, it might help. Oh yeah, that was really, really smart. intelligent. Okay. Let me do this right quick. I got abilities. I can upgrade. 3. What can I do? It's Berserk. I don't like that. Poison arts. I can buy a chariot. Shield breaker. Yeah. That one. And I'll use this to upgrade the horn. Oh, gotta do a linked ability to lock it. Yeah, I thought about getting that one too. Alright. Alright, let's try it again. This time.
Hey!
Oh, God.
Which hand now? Hey! Cut him off!
Do this again.
Alarm! Alarm!
I must be careful now.
Over here!
He's something. Dang it.
I see you!
Ah, shit! Got you!
Okay. Where are we going? There you go.
Just doing my duty, as pleasing as that is.
Who shot that?
Woo! Headshot. Sucker's wicked, man.
Let's get a look at it. Come out.
What?
He's got the stone.
Stop him! Not have come here! I'll have your guts out! Hey! You are dead!
You are dead. Got the high ground, Anakin.
I can hit him!
It hit me, but you had to kill me. All right, everybody's dead. All right, let's try it again.
What a foul order. This must be the bog. He hid nearby.
There we go. That's what I didn't do.
Ah, of course. Simut was here and left a scroll.
Similar scroll number 4. Found in the cave. The gods have shorn me of luck. While searching the desert for ancient objects, I ate a delicious odd-looking plant, immediately passed out and woke up in the midst of band to celebrate my initiation into the despicable ring. After drinking much honey beer, I announced I needed to relieve myself and made my way to a foul-smelling bog to pee. I discovered this hidden cave nearby and hopes of slipping away soon. Clever Gertha is hiding in the desert, waiting with her characteristic patience. Thank a moment, I had the wits to leave my treasures in the flooded parts of the quarry. God, Jesus, man.
The flooded quarry. I will soon have visited all of Sinai. Bones of the ancient creatures. I have heard of such things, but did not believe the tales.
Yeah, dinosaurs? Yeah, bro. Yeah. They real. Okay. Sometimes dying and coming back is the best thing to do, because you get a better perspective. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere. There's a leopard den right there. Alright. That quarry's not too far. Get to the road, call my horse, and go to it. People. We friends or foe? We'll find out in a second.
هرسية سشد شديد
Oh, that's those rebels.
بقاء حج ستيت
Y'all outpost is right here.
حبينت
Great warrior Bayek! If you require anything, follow us to the outpost.
Alright, let's go talk to you, dude. They might have some ID check. It's a man. It'd be funny. I go to the same place I just come from, but I know that I'm not. You know what? Oh, they right here. Okay, cool. It's a safe zone. Yeah, I do need some arrows. They ain't gonna let me have them though. Yeah, just give me money. I'll be good. Come on, let me take it. I'd have to kill him. Be on the way. Alright. Thanks, brothers. I gotta go. Shut up. Y'all ain't giving me nothing. Got a little change from me. It's alright. Okay. Walking into this den. I know I am. I feel like I am. Let's start. Let's go to this place. Seriously? Really? Always got that one. Yeah, I feel really, really good yesterday. Today, I mean. Yesterday I wasn't that great. Today I'm good. Alright. For the love of Christ, can we find this dude? He stays long enough to write a scroll. So apparently he's like everywhere. So, will not follow. Okay. And he always goes into these crazy spots like this. Is that him? Yep, there he is.
About time. Curtin,
About
I don't know
time?
what you got.
I have been scrambling across the desert following a trail of your writings.
I know how to write. That's wonderful. Praise the moon. I remember, I cleverly hid my treasure in a jar and sunk it here, in the Red Sea. In fact, I sank seven. Only one has the treasure. You'll have to find the right one.
Very well.
I hate you, man. I hate you. Serious? I'm tired now. Oh, for the love of grace, God in heaven. I bet it's us over here.
Empty.
That's it. That's one. Alright, where the other one at?
Empty.
What's up there? What's up here?
What is this? The treasure.
That's it. Crocodile? Yep. Crocodile. And he's coming full speed at me too. Teach you not to mess with me. Yeah, I fight that fool underwater. Some money. Please don't run away. I'm wasting arrows. Too far from me. What? Nice. Thank you, Sinew. I sure didn't see him. Shouldn't showed your face, dude. Where'd he go now? Oh, he's up there. Yeah, dude.
You found it! My flamingo foot! It brings me good fortune!
A flamingo foot. This is your treasure.
Come along with me. You are due a reward.
Oh my
I must
God!
show
All
this
this
to
over for me.
She has been singularly unhelpful. I'm not certain she even believes in the
I
power
could
of
just
the
cut
foot.
you right now. She almost got ate by an alligator over this mess. Oh. I know it'd be wrong to hit him, but I want to hit him so bad this spear.
Gertha, this kind neb has found my lucky talisman. You have been such a disappointment to me. Pretending to care about my treasure, and all the while worrying only about your hump. Our friendship is over. I award you to this man.
Ah.
Perhaps you can be a better friend to him.
Hey, that's a nice camel.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a nice camel. Is he? Like, legend? 10,000. Get this one. Gertha. I get Gertha. Switch out the old Gertha. Yeah, I'll take old Gertha. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Gertha's my camel now. I'll be different. I'm gonna get me a camel. And she classy looking too. Look at that camel, man. That camel's nice. Then she can go more terrain, so camels can do more. So they run pretty quick.
Whoa.
Size is fitting for Egypt. I need wood. I'll be back.
Quiabet aures audiendi, mercedum accipi.
This area is off limits.
Speaking in Latin.
Io silut
Ego
accusa
astega
I ain't got
dolor.
beers.
Eti hoc
hit, so they die. Regardless. In case somebody find you. Poison. Let's kill them for nothing, basically. Is there any treasure on this thing? Yep, that's why. Of course, it's treasure. Dual sword. Disobedient says ship's log, Seaman Praxon and Mahat under report given leave to rest. Instead, they decided to explore an abandoned mine to the north. They have gotten into their heads that there's some sort of treasure laid there, hidden there. But fools they are. But fools that they are, they immediately walked into a nest of snakes. Praxon was bitten, and Maud had to carry him back to be seen by the healer. Foolish men must be disciplined. 12 lashes. Yep. That sounds like a plan. All right. Well, there's something else. Give me a poor thing. That's mine. Okay. It's clear. Come on, Gertha. That's a name for a camel, Gertha. Is he speaking? Can I speak to him?
You found it! My flamingo foot! It
Oh,
brings me
this
good
him.
fortune!
He gave me Gertha. Thank you, man. Alright. Gertha's my new best friend. Alright.
Oh,
Let's see what's next. Time passing. Shards of the Star. Let's see what the deal is with that. Then I'm gonna go to one of these afterlife places and kill some. Can be viewed in the inventory screen. Got so many. So them scrolls dude gave me. Alright, I got a lot. I got a lot of scrolls. So which one is it referring to? Quest items. Oh, it's the scroll I taught, so I gotta find that one. There it is. Note the goddess of night spat and the ball of flame crashed to the earth. Sky metal, stronger than strong, fashioned with two bright daggers by Ptah, god of forges. Ptah asked Ra, "Where shall I hide them? Light will show you the way," said Ra. So Ra gave him a container for light, the crystal of Thoth. Took the crystal of Thoth to Thoth's temple and encased it within the roots of the tree of life born in his temple. None unworthy shall find it. Okay, so I need to find Thoth's temple. Thoth's temple. Those temples got to be here somewhere. Alright, what's all this? Stun wall, bludgeon. Lane scepter. Outfit. Who's Broken Legionary. Where'd I get that from? Nice though. I don't know where to get it from. 3 ranged. Alright. Bitter bow. Rain of arrows. On the Baron. Alright. Okay. So, stop the camera spinning. Ooh, that's my stomach. Check them out. The Temple of Tote got to be around here somewhere. So, I have to find it. We go back to the quest. Yeah, I'm at look at it now. Alright, Flame of Fire. Rescue came from the Citadel. Okay, Kade. Alright. Okay, y'all. I'll take a break. Give me a moment, I'll be right back.
Help me help you. Help me help.
All right, I'm back. Okay, now I'm waiting on the gaming mouse to come in. I'm looking forward to that. Ordered one for Amazon along with a wrist rest, and the funny thing about the mouse I have kind of matches my keyboard, but I don't like the lighting on it, so I'm gonna see how this new silver one gonna play out. Okay, plan 5. Rescue and find Kade. Find and rescue Kade from the Karanaka Nika Sentinel. Okay. So we gotta go to the Atlas again. It's in Egypt. Closest one here in Siwa. Still working on the other Assassin's Creed, trying to get to 99. I just made level 85 yesterday, or 86 or something like that. I think it was 85. So I still got ways to go.
Lake of Tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress.
Alright, that's another one I have to do, which is related to here. Alright, let's go, Gertha.
Move!
Clear up now!
Good thing about it, she run fast regardless of where you at. Just better get out the way. Let's see if she run faster. She got sick. Camels are not real fast runners. Man, they get up. Alright, horses. Not too faster. I mean, she's pretty quick, but she ain't about the same seed. Oh, she's really getting it now. She is in faster. He honest. I say I hate this accursed beast. He don't like them hyenas. I don't blame him.
Hey now! Cover my escape!
Really? What doing nothing, y'all? What y'all shooting at me? Was not doing nothing. Oh man. close.
Shit! Get down! Shit!
Got him.
Die, you damn dog!
Got him.
Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
Yep, sure will. Fooling with me. Just get him, Gert, though.
Shield me!
Bad,
We
man.
cannot fail our mission! Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
Everybody's dead. Now I can continue my journey. Oh. I forgot to see why they after me, so. Everybody did. Green Mountain. Same place almost. I was last time. I gotta go over there. Crap. It's a citadel. They not lying either. That thing is a serious citadel. I gotta go in there and rescue this dude out this place. Get yourself caught in something like this in the first place. I'm gonna go in there, sneaking and hopefully not get caught. Coming up on it, he gonna ask me to look. It's in the bird. Yep. Where is he? Crap, he's in a little camp. As long as I don't walk in there, they won't bother me.
Whoa.
Okay, Gert, stay here. I'll be back. Let's see what we get first. 32s, 33s. That should be easy. Ain't that many of them in. I'm just gonna walk in. All you do is stop me.
Where in Ondio? Continuous!
What? Did I just walk in and don't do nothing?
This place is heavily guarded.
Morto e sunt!
It's good. All right, go to the gate. Alright. You're one of them too. Mine's better though. Are you serious? Get on. They gonna kill me. Not gonna make it. Ooh, I made it. God dang it. Ooh. Can't run now.
Starting. She can't take up with this.
Great. Background. That's it. I think I got everybody.
Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you, Bayek Siwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those Roman vultures.
Too late, already done it.
I'll be back for you! I don't thank you enough, then.
That's it.
Something is going on. Thank you, friend. Weapons ready, File. At the ready, Adelfe.
Let's get out of here. Got one guy we kill.
Continue, Stratus. Serpent non Dieu! Protect the net first! Fortus!
Do that.
Can't see anything.
Oh, it feels like we're being watched, Adelfe. All right, careful now.
Alright, good.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she all right?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Then I will find this merchant of death. Go to your mother. She'll be glad to see you safe.
Alright.
We are free of those Roman tyrants.
Come on, Gert. We got a guy to kill. Shut up. Took me straight to the camp again. Alright, I got this right.
Guards here are vigilant.
Tuilu, prohibere!
His body! No!
Ouch. Get my camera. these up. Knock it up. Oh dang. This spot I need to go in. Well. Trying to do, man. I'm already here. Oops. This one. Went down where I killed myself. Alright. He's down here somewhere. He's not far. Bunch of dudes. He ain't saying much. Say speak to him, so I ain't gonna kill him. Good Roman. We'll see if I kill him. Good like that.
Maybe the lash will loosen your tongue.
Enough! My workers are not to blame. Send me some soldiers with half a brain, or we'll never find my dioptra.
General Agrippa will hear of this. A Roman,
Agrippa.
standing up for Egyptians. Pathetic.
Tell Agrippa I need real soldiers who will help me find these thieves. Now scuttle back to your wine, you sacks of uselessness.
Are you the one responsible for working my people to death?
Your people? They are my people. I'm keeping them alive in the face of increasingly bad odds. But who are you, my Egyptian friend?
Bayek of Siwa, protector of these people.
Well, Bayek of Siwa, I am Vitruvius, and contrary to popular
Vitruvius.
belief, not all Romans are your enemy. If you would help your people, then help me. Our tools have been stolen. My surveying tool, the dioptra, specifically. Without it, construction has stalled on the aqueduct. The General's idiots believe my workers are to blame.
Maybe I can look for this dioptra.
With it, this elevated river would flow into the farms of Cyrenaica. Talk to Dady up at the construction site. He used it last. Fortuna go with you, Bayek of Siwa.
Cool. Alright, Elvin. Where's this cat at? Right there. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Are you Daddy?
Ah! Hey, this pirate coach! I did not take it. Please, do not kill me.
Daddy,
Where you go?
wait!
You got up that quick, boy. That rascal move. Look at him run. Oh my God, he got to be one of them hidden ones. Because he is moving. That fool ran across this stuff. I got him.
Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch, which was nice, as it has been an eon since I had...
Sounds delicious, but get to the part about the Master's tool. Your lunch won't solve this crime.
Oh, I see. Well, I left the dioptra in the cave. And when I came back, it was gone. Scobbled away by wolves, spirits, or worse.
What does this Dioptra look like?
Like a brazier, made of 3 parts. A bit you see through, a bit you measure with.
I will find it. Just try not to die of fright before then.
God, Jesus. I'm gonna chase this dude down, man. It's crazy. Man, there's one piece up here somewhere. Are you serious? An animal has it? God, jeez. I gotta fight a dog or something for it. It's a cat. Prop this side out. Close. No, a human being has it.
They will attack on sight here.
They just have to. They need that thing. It's on one side. Nope. Alright, that's the other one. And the other one's here somewhere. People stole it. Alright, so in here, whatever's it is, it's in this place. Entrance to this place is. Okay. Apparently down here somewhere. It's in this, they're in a cave or something. So you find an entrance. There's gotta be a crack around here somewhere. Could be in the same spot. It's just in a different area. Hold on. Let me go in this little opening I saw earlier. Alright, let me get on the ground here. Go in this little area. Down here. It might all be in the same place, just in a different area. This is all guys. Okay, I think I found it. And I'm running into a dead end. Okay. It's deep in something. Let's start here, 'cause this is where it starts.
A bandit den. But at least we know it was not spirits that stole the tool.
Why would they steal the friggin' tool anyway? I guess to stop them from doing whatever they were doing. rest of them down like underground. So yeah, there he is. Pause in case somebody walks around and looks for him. He look far. Do that. Somebody come. Just lost this. I gotta catch up with this cat. Nobody else see me.
Hey!
You will pay, corpse!
Hey! Get him!
Hacking away at me like that. I'm the hacker. Alright. Let's be more careful now. And that dude still didn't realize. Came out the room.
Hey, wait! Hey!
One.
Looks like a piece of the Dioptra.
Hey!
Ooh, a nice blade. Head splitter. Alright, got him too. Let these people out.
Saki Pebes, Messo Serisut, Yotije Sher, Amike Sher!
انبعادا أدعية مو معيان
This messenger was tortured by the bandits.
Nandiu, Student!
Touching letter. Hapti and Merope. Lovers torn apart by oppression. Reminds me of I and myself. Poor Hapti. I should look into this. He could be in trouble. He should be easy to find with a tattoo. Part of the missing surveying tool.
Here's I think every man and wish I were back at Honey Farm. He Secure has driven the other party workers mad with his talk. He's determined to revolt and says nothing Nothing I say will change his mind. I fear for us. The Romans will meet us with murderous force. Maybe the remembrance of Egypt Ark has seared into my skin will protect me. I wish I could send you the wedding bracelet I made, but I do not wish the messenger not to steal it. Trust the messenger not to steal it. That is nice. Alright, I got one more. Go back in and deal with these dudes. He's just running around. Trying to get out of here. Stuck in his way.
And now.
Anybody else in here? Nope.
Hey, wait!
Too late.
Another piece of the tool. I should return to Vitruvius before the Romans make an example of Dedi.
Is there another way out of this place other than here? Yeah. Yeah, it is, actually. This way.
This place is ancient, a sacred site long before the Romans or bandits came.
Hang on. Hey, what?
Oh.
You have it? You have my dioptra?
I found it in a bandit camp above the aqueduct.
Really? Some of my workers complained of hearing whispers from there, believed it was haunted. I was sure it was just superstitious nonsense.
I dealt with it. Nothing will haunt you now, living or dead.
Excellent. And now General Agrippa has no more reason to bully my workers. He's become more ambitious since Flavius returned from Siwa, and it is not a welcome change. Thank you, Bayek. You saved our people's lives. I am in your debt.
Fortuna smile on you, Vitruvius. Your work will help a lot of people in Sarenica.
The good Roman. Work on the aqueducts coming apace. In the last 4 months, we managed to construct the main parts of the structure that will eventually bring clean, fresh water to the farms around the citadel. What good work we do for these people, but we need to not stop there. I would like to talk to you about other construction projects I have in mind. Some improvements to baths, also buildings for the city defense that could benefit Flavius and the people of Sarene. Okay, that's it. That's done. All right. The next one is, I'm gonna do this one. Find and retrieve the halo of the huntress. All right. Look at this one. It's high in the mountains. So it's that away. Guaranteed. Need to reach that. Alright. Get Gertha. Dang, Gertha. You just popped into existence. That's awesome. Get that way. Get ahead. Governor's camel. Bed's in the same spot. Once I get close enough, I'll know for sure. Of course it's gonna be there. Why wouldn't it be? Somebody failed.
Whoa. The Lake of Tears. What was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain. Ah, what have I found here?
devil around here? Okay, everybody dead? What? Is they going crazy? Killing one another.
Divine Huntress, Cyrene herself. The girl Lion Killer. She sounds strong and brave. Reminds me of Aya.
The centaur laughed tenderly, hidden all the rites of holy love, Phobos. You came to this mountain to be a husband, and you bear her over the sea where the choicest garden of Zeus. There you will find a plate circlet of gold upon her head, and you will make her the ruler of a city for fair Libya. You will bear your child honor among the people. They will call him Aristeus. Having spoken, Charon urged the god to fulfill the life of consummation of marriage with the fair huntress Cyrene. Okay.
Apollo fell in love with her.
So did the god of the wide quiver. Apollo find her, grappling along, and with our spears a dreadful and vicious lion. In an instant he called his guide to the centaur chair and spake, "Look at the spirit and prodigious strength of this woman. With a fearless heart she beats the beast, her mind not shaken with the cold wind of fear. Is it lawful for me to cut the honey sweet grass of her bed?" Yeah. Close.
The legend of Cyrene and Apollo.
In exquisite veils of Pindus, a Naiad born Hypsias, a daughter of Gaia, and Hypsias raised a fair child, Cyrene, as it grew up into a mighty young woman. She did not care for pacing back and forth in the loom, rather she would arm herself with bronze, javelin, and spear, and a sword. So, attired, she stalked the hills and killed wild beasts, giving peace to her father's livestock. Yeah, it's awesome. Now, what's next?
A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift.
Found it. Where are we going? I don't know why. Vulture there. Dang, vultures attacking. Do it.
Whoa.
Probably be easier for me to just attack him. Seriously, dude, I'm trying to shoot the roaches. Got him. Okay, they ain't gonna fight me.
Picked up by vultures. But how did he end up here? And who killed him? It was probably bandits.
I did that one. Trying to knock these quests out. Gonna kill perpetrators. I think I did already. Oh, they got a bunch of them over here still. It's not that much, but at least I go get them. I killed them and just got confirmed their deaths. Also, too, I gotta go there. Yeah, already killed them.
I should be cautious around here.
Not really. I already killed everybody. Still got a straggler around here somewhere. I doubt it. Trying not to pass them off. Douche. Smooth. Alright. The next. 2 ability points. parts. Okay. Now I got that feature. Let's see. What's next? Alright. Playing fire. Oh, he wants me to do something else with him, huh? Is there a thing near him? 'Cause I don't feel like riding all the way over there. Just there. It's not showing on the map though. Alright, well, just get ride to it. She know where it's at. Okay. I already did this. Why does it make me do this mission again? I thought I already did this quest. Unless that's a different problem. But the other one was a good one. Playing with fire, that's a different one, so. Yeah, it was one. Right there.
Whoa.
What you want, man?
Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction.
Whoa.
Shall we continue, my friend? Where are you going, Bayek?
Greek fire.
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering. I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the general is producing it, and forcing C1s to arm his ballista for a war against their own country.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
Okay. It's over there. So I don't have to kill him. Grepper can't die anyway. Just that steal the formula. Simple. Think? No. It's never simple. Trick is getting in there when I get caught and me having to fight everybody in the country place. Because that's exactly what I'm about to do. Ah. It's a good way in. Thought about that. Go under. Go under. Dead end. Where is it? He has them. Is anybody around him? No. No one's around him. If he don't move, I can get him. Blade on his back, man. And he's still moving. I can get him from here. Come on. Alright, get his attention. No, too far.
Confute!
Oh, dang it. Dang, it's too far. I gotta jump finally and get closer to him. And this nut right here is coming at me. In the middle of all these guys. I'll get him out the way I get on this wall.
Not me! Et nunc!
Oh, shit. Oh, dang it. I got retention the whole guard now. He called me a beaver. You're the one I'm looking for, actually. I gotta get out of here. Ooh, like the shield. Whoa.
State! Conquiesco!
Crap.
Pausa! Qui look,
I'm down. Go B word. Now I gotta start the Greek stockpiles now.
They used the formula. I should destroy the Greek fire stockpiles. All who ally with monsters and demons will die, General.
It's up here. It's inside still. So I'm gonna have to fight my way through. Or yeah, I'm gonna have to do my sneak snuff now. Turn around, I got it.
Qui des ergo hoc.
Solite Ivi!
It's all this way.
Et hic! Hoc modo! Usilut hocidor! Siste! Non movere!
Tell me to stop. Siste. Tell me to stop right there.
State! Conquiesco! Et sanguinum a sepulcrum!
Yes. Can I hit him from here? Go him.
house!
Hey, Yuri Dinia! Akuta!
Dolite Ivi!
Quid tuum animum offenderit?
Siste! Confute! Espro hoc damnatorum fatue!
I'm gone.
Ut me!
Oh God.
Nunc!
The dunk.
Prohibere!
Jeez. Really? Dang it. Fart. I'm gonna stop shooting at me.
Vitruvius will want to know his formula is in safer hands.
Here, Herulfo.
Whoa.
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not burn today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
I did get a shield out there. So let's see. See what the shield looks like. It's 33 though. Some cellular stuff. All right. See what else we got going. This is getting shorter and shorter. I'm almost through with this. Let's see what we got left. Argos from Ruko's hideout west of Memphis. Argos from the tomb of Snaffurl. Okay. Sue. Hopefully on the map marked. Memphis is down here somewhere. Yeah. West of Memphis. So, oh, there's Mark. Okay. So I'm gonna hit this one. Not too far. One's that way, one's this way, so need to get somewhere and get near it. Get on the road so I can get my camera go to one of them. I just ride to it. Not having to do all that. Get on the ground.
B. Chero.
Okay, on the ground, yeah.
Nisan.
Es Hanecheru. Here.
Either one of them.
Who?
Oh, yeah, that hurt. This one seems to be closest. I'm gonna go this one first and then the other one. Of course it's in there. Where else would it be?
Whoa.
Can't dump me off.
Best not to draw attention here.
Get him out the way.
Hey!
Hey! Did I just dump him in the water? Yeah, I just did. guy's looking this way. I think.
Hey!
Well, that was smart. Need sleeping darts. Change sleeping darts. When they look in my whack, at least throw some darts at them.
Eyes open. No surprises.
Right. Guard is up.
Wait a minute.
Hey, what?
You shouldn't.
Careful now. Something is wrong.
Eyes open. Taking no chances.
Hang on. Got you!
You must die!
As mad as
Trouble! Alone!
This must be the artifact the bandit stole from Mercus. Strange thing.
Hey, what?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Die, mongrel!
Yes, I am. I'm doing okay, man. Trying to put some fire on it. Yeah, he should reconsider his decision. Yes, indeed. I gotta get. So how'd your stream go, man?
Whoa.
Pretty well. That's good. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing better, like I said, than I was yesterday. I talked a little bit about it in the beginning. I usually do like a word of encouragement kind of thing in the beginning of my stream. So that kind of works out. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, I think I done reached the point. Yeah, I'm just trying to knock all these extra quests I had, because I was so focused on the story that I didn't focus on the little side missions. So I'm trying to get most of it. most of them out of the way. So far, I've done at least about 5 or 6 of them. You did the same thing, yeah. Yeah, because you know that story is long enough. You gotta try to do all that extra stuff too. Just do the story, get it over, and then later on do the extra stuff. And that's what I'm doing now. Welcome to the Embrace family, Scone. Good to have you. Okay, I can't see. Oh, I can't light it. Okay. All right, where am I? I swim to. Apparently I can't get past this, so I need to swim under that. Okay. Alright. It's got to be over here somewhere. Came down, so I need to go this way. That just come from this way. Yes, it did. Alright, so I'll go up. I know. It's something. Think is any I can go any higher. Nope. Cannot. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go down. I know they interested, aren't they? Hold on. Haven't I been here before? I think I've been here before. I haven't. I think I have. Yeah, I have been here before. I know. That should do it. I ain't busting that. Okay, we got 2 from here. This thing got to be in here somewhere, but I don't have a marker saying where it is. Am I in the right spot? Okay, ancient tablet. So where's the freaking tablet? It's time to hit something. Alright, I get that. Let me check all these places. Alright, that's things. Did I just come out this room? No, I did not. Like it how you can just climb up with the stuff in his hand. Are you thinking? Oh, yeah, I probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. This place is like confusing. I think I put one of the things on top of it. Let's see. I did. Alright, I'll move that up. Wait for a second. All right. Yeah, it's messing my head up too. Let's see. So let's do it. Oh, move that down. Get this one I can. Yeah, this is gonna be a little work. Alright. This up. Up here. Drop this one down. Take this one. And drop this one down. And go here. Jump up there. Not enough. Okay. Let's steal some from him. Take them all. That there. Let's try it now. Did it. 3 years more than half Great Ellis's the Craftsman gang. Here's the thing.
This plain-looking artifact must have some hidden value if it was stored among such treasures. Time to find Merkes and see what these 3 artifacts add up to. Time to find Merkes and see what these 3 artifacts add up to.
All right. I know he does have the coolest voice. stuff. Stuff is always good. I tell you, boy, he ought to be physically fit. All this climbing and swimming and jumping, fighting. Oh, there he is right there. Man, I go for.
I've retrieved the other 2 artifacts.
Aha! This confirms my theory. By Ra, that's it. The artifacts form a diagram, but a part is missing. There's no way to connect them. But there's a passage in the Egyptiaca that says, the path is clear atop the shining tip. And the inscriptions on this artifact must mean the Pyramidion on top of Sneferu's tomb, the shining pyramid. I'm sure the key to the mystery is up there. Why don't you just run up and take a look?
Run up
What
and
are we
take a
looking
look.
for at the end of this?
The
Yeah, what's the
priceless
point?
treasures of Sneferu have been lost to the ages.
I put a
We
good
will be
legendary out of this.
heroes when we recover them and bring them out into the light of day.
Don't care about them being no
Hey,
hero.
I am no grave robber.
No, 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 of course not. I promise you, this will not disturb anyone's rest in the field of reeds.
I will climb up and see what I can find.
I tell you what, if it don't be real, I'm putting some fire on it, like you. All right, let's go. Climb this pyramid. Hate this. Some of these quests, boy, they make you want to cut them. Cause you do crazy stuff like this. Vaulting pyramids and whatnot. Honestly, I think he can walk up this thing like Spider-Man. I know that's right. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm gonna be reading. Oh. Oh damn. Oh no. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, somebody be giving me half. I wouldn't be sitting up here doing this for nothing. We don't care about being no hero.
The top of the tomb of Sneferu. There are strange slots here. Maybe if I...
Oh, you found this on Tricky?
These 3 artifacts fit perfectly into the slots of the capstone.
Ah.
It is a diagram. From here at the Shining Pyramid, it seems to indicate those ruins out east. That's where we will find the vault.
I hate this. This is my favorite part right here. I gotta slide down the right side though. Alright. Bayek, really? Just drop, dude, drop.
Anna, don't keep me in suspense. Did you find anything?
Yeah,
Quite the view. The mark is fitted to place upon the capstone. It's a complete diagram.
You
I've
are
slid down the whole
remarkable.
thing before. If you don't get,
And
he'll
does it
catch one of
explain
the
the
things if you
riddle
don't.
in the histories
If you go
about
smooth
where to
side,
find the
slide all
vault?
the way down.
Mm-hmm. I suspect it meant something to the east of us. I could make out what looks like a ruined temple now.
Follow me. I'll get us there.
Do not rush into trouble again.
With you at my side? Never.
Yeah, sure you won't.
How did you cross paths with the bandits earlier?
I got my own camel.
Oh,
Thank you.
I enlisted their help to find the missing artifacts.
What? You mean you hired them?
Well, their leader, Belosh, claimed he knew the desert better than anyone. I didn't think they would turn on me. I didn't know they were those kinds of bandits.
Oh my God.
There are no other kinds of bandits.
Just
They all
they
pillage
all
and
do
kill
the
for coin.
same thing.
Yes, they seemed rather intent on both, having stolen one artifact from me and then trying to kill me for the other.
Aye, you are a hazard to yourself.
Yeah, he is.
I've been told that before.
It must be true. Telling you that many times. Oh Christ, there's something wrong here crawling.
Here we
around.
are. The entrance will be hidden, of course.
I know I love quests like this too. They make you just want to hurt somebody.
The ground seems soft here. Let's see what is beneath the sand.
By Ra, I wonder what we'll find.
By Ra.
One
Dang.
last deadly obstacle.
Well, I'm supposed to escort him into the vault. If the vault.
Come, come. No time to waste.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about the boat. Thank you.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Crap. I'm sick of you. Come on, old man. Golly. Ain't gonna take that. Oh my God. Is he like caught? I'm gonna have to go back up there. Alright. You go first. Go. Go ahead. Oh, you're gonna follow me now. Okay. That's how it works. Might follow. Okay. There we go. I jumped down too quick. That's what it was.
Come along. This way. You first. We are the first to set foot here in more than 2,000 years.
Lots of cobras.
Nothing to worry about. You did exactly as I would have told you, if you hadn't acted so quickly. Hope we aren't angering Wadjet.
Oh, I forgot this ladder. Oh, he took the ladder. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Oh my. By Ra, oh the divine beauty.
By Ra.
Your eyes see what mine see.
This room has been perfectly preserved.
Untouched since Neferu's reign.
Is this it? It is mostly filled with old scrolls. Not much gold.
Such treasure. Look at all this history.
Okay.
Kition and Heraclides will be
Well, you
in
have a
awe.
good one, man.
I'll be famous. We'll be famous.
Glad I could help.
Once I've catalogued what we've discovered, I'll cart it back to the library
Well, I
of
appreciate you
Alexandria,
coming through,
so
man.
it can be studied and preserved
Welcome
for
to the
ages.
family. And Billy Point. white dude to his own stuff. But we can get out of here, so. See what's next. Do this one more and then we'll bring it to a close. Let's see, I gotta get rid of some of this. Actually, I gotta sell some of this stuff too. Okay. Next quest. See if it shows on the map. Should be like a circle. Oh, that's not it. Could get the camo to go. I think I did before and I changed my, something happened. Trying to see if I could find it instead of having to hold on. It was in when did I go last time? Yeah, it was Alexander. Was Alexandria last time? Alright, let me see if it's closer. So I think I ended up riding all the way to Alexandria one time. Yeah, but that's too low. There we go. Closer. Isn't Alexandra? Okay. Boy, it'd been funny to get that. Alright. Get the camera and ride that far, which I think it's not that far away. So I really want to finish this.
Clear the way! Hurry!
What are you playing? What's it on?
Go to it.
Move out of the road.
Άλλο πως πράξεις.
This is a whole lot closer because I've been. Last time, boy, I went. It wasn't that close.
Χέρι.
Κεραυναίων δια. Δίον
Ουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
I think I was on my way to do this one day and I got sidetracked. I'm gonna go and buy this track. So I click into that too. Got me close. Keep straight.
Get out of my way!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
I need to go here anyway.
You looking for something?
Sell some stuff. That is
useful.
This.
Good.
Keep that. You buy that. And that. And that.
Useful.
And that.
Good.
And that. That. Keeping that. Keeping that. Keeping that. Selling that.
All right.
Keep that. Keep that.
Useful. Good.
Come on with that. So we really got that one. And
All right. Useful.
and chill.
Good. All right.
Alright. We don't need to upgrade anything. Except no, I did my shields. So what else? Refill all my stuff.
All right. Farewell then.
Get out of my way!
Here!
Where are you going, Camel? Come here.
Άνθρωποι νου να απολέσουν. Get it.
Ouch. That hurt.
Whoa.
Yeah. Let me see what they're selling. They usually sell legendary stuff too.
Αύριον ο Μήλος κλειστός έστειλε λόγω...
Hey, τι σβοκή είναι! Ποσειδών! Bye for now.
Alright, so the horses. Let's cross the bay.
Whoa.
Shit coming in. Well, you ain't even hit by yet, get the water. You can swim so far they'll come out and get you. The 2,000 boat come get you. See you swimming. See different type of boats. Swimming out. Us, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Okay, white too. Underground.
Curious, sinister writings.
Call upon Serket, who holds the breath and delivers the poison. We bring priests of four gods to the sacred place. We give them the glorified rights of meet Serket to the place of the power beneath the heavenly sign. Their power, it's a big scorpion. Serket is like a scorpion god. Their powerful divine organs contain the secret of divinity. We sacrifice them to appease the gods of magic and medicine. Yeah, it's represented like a scorpion. That's why the symbol is a scorpion. It's inside here.
This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed. The symbol, a dedication to Serket, the goddess of magic, the scorpion. Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work. Serapis, God of divine majesty and Lord of the Sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket. These deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
Yeah, I got one more spot, and then that'll be it. Okay, what the quest is? time for that one. Find the crocodile hunter. See where he is. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down earlier. Usually I shut down at 1, but I think I'm gonna do 12:30 instead. And
help me help.
Well, we thank you for joining us. Thank God for the new follow from Killer Skull, who's a guy who follows. He plays Assassin's Creed. Go ahead and give him a shout out. He's not here, but I want to give him a shout out and let him know how much we appreciate him. Let's see here. My command go through. Let's see. Maybe I did it. Yeah. Oh, mine different from everybody else's. There we are. That's his Twitch. You can go check him out there. Hit him with a follow. He's a new streamer. He's just starting. So y'all hit him with a follow. Thank God for each and every one of you that came through and lurked and looked, and hopefully we saw something and heard something that was beneficial to you. Check us out on EmbraceMarriageTogether.com, where you see the present and past podcasts that we did, and also broadcasts that we've done here on Twitch. If you're looking at us on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. If you're looking at us on Periscope, hit us with some hearts and comments. Let us know what you think. Also on Mixer and Twitch, hit us with follows. And we thank God for you. And we're going to see you on the next time. If we don't do anything tonight, we'll see you on this week, because we're going to do some podcasts on this week. We'll tweet it out beforehand. I try to anyway. Tweet it out beforehand so that you'll know what's going on. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all on the next time.
Help me help. Pain unfolding. Shine beholding. Pain unfolding. Shine beholding. Don't let your world denial, bear the secret place. Just a little while, submit to this. So I can't wait to be around you. Help me help.